Unto ground.
The dogs. The doggers.
We kids. Something that needs a fucking parental advisory before you show it.
Yeah, you have been warned.
McBulbous.
Sergeant York's brother, who thought it was a good idea to lick the exposed core of a nuclear reactor.
Yeah, he was there during the Chernobyl accident, on top of the reactor building, licking the graphite.
It is pretty well protected ammo, though.
Yeah. Actually, it's really well protected because it does psychological warfare against the enemy.
Yeah.
You don't want to look at it, so how can you shoot it?
Hey, that's an M60 on the roof as well. Ah, that's a Ghost M60.
It has the ammo, though.
It's a ghost.
The ghost.
But yes, I mean, it's Gepard equivalent. More like marksman equivalent.
M60D
Really.
instead of an M60D, then, I guess.
Yeah.
But it is very bulbous.
I did already test drive it as well. It is. But, you know, it's also it has the lovely benefit of having both target and tracking radars.
Independent and decent as well.
Yeah.
If you can hit it.
And very good zoom. There we go.
Target destroyed.
But, you know,
And one benefit, though, the guns are not in two different postcodes.
yeah. But, you know, not great mobility, being AA, not great armor. Not great gun depression. Not great pen, not great anything, really.
Does it get the APDS, by chance?
It does.
It does indeed.
Probably also limited belt.
Well, you say that. Yes.
The little schlong.
Yeah. So they took the Gepard guns and mounted them backwards.
Yep. Very American of them.
Very
Yes.
American indeed. Then the ADATs have updated model. A new funny 50 cal.
Indeed.
I don't think I've ever noticed. I think that's new. The ammo belt back there for the 25.
Ah.
Hmm.
That does not look big enough to be 25.
That's a 50 cal.
Might be a placeholder.
But, you know, it very much comes from there. Which is the ammo for the 25. Ah,
Let's give it the benefit of the doubt and say that's the placeholder for now.
yeah.
See, what's the drop speed on this? It's 556.
Now, Germany, we have funny new things. We have the French thing that's been copy-pasted into the German tree
Yes.
for a change, instead of the other way around. And, you know, seeing as it is a a French vehicle that got captured by the Germans, then upgunned, and then recaptured by the French, I'm fine with
Fair
both
enough.
of them getting it. Especially with how bad Germany needs light tanks at low BRs, medium BRs. Because I can keep putting all the light tanks we're getting for low BR Germany into rank 1. That used to be rank 2. That used to be rank 2.
Or, you know, they could just add spotting to rank 1s.
Yeah. So yeah, very fine with that. Now we have the other thing, the Clovis. Which is Marder, but better. Not Marder, DF-105, but better.
Close enough.
Eh. I mean, the full name of both includes the Marder, because Marder chassis. Both of them are prototypes for the same role.
Yep. And one of them is slightly better.
Do both of them have the G1? Technically, yes.
I still love the fact that Israel gets that cannon on a fucking what's it called, on a Sherman at 6.0.
Yeah.
It's like, yes, delete everything. Sure, it's
Yeah.
unstabilized. Sure, it's slow, but you point and click. Tiger, what armor?
But yeah, this is essentially just a slightly better DF-105, but premium.
Yep.
Which, I mean,
It's
eh.
Gaijin made a little bit of effort on this one, so we'll give them that. But for
Yeah.
how much they're probably selling it for, nah.
Yeah, it's a bit expensive, but it is a decent premium /event /whatever vehicle, like limited access vehicle, because it offers a slight tweak to what's available in the tech trade.
Yeah.
Because the 20mm really isn't going to be that big of a deal in most cases.
No,
You'd be
it's just
surprised
annoying.
at the amount of rats running around.
Yeah, but you know, when there's a bunch of rats running around, you tend to shoot them with your main gun to be rid of them instantly. Especially in a light armor vehicle that can get murdered by them.
Yeah, but what happens when your main shell doesn't do anything to them?
Then you shoot 20mm. And
Exactly.
shell shatter because 20mm HVAP shell shatter. And then you freeload it, and then you shoot them again.
You have options.
Yeah.
With a DF, you would have just died.
Yeah. Potentially. Russia, we're getting 2 new things. One of them's a squadron vehicle. And so far, the only squadron vehicle this patch. Can you believe it?
Oh my.
It is. Oh, I'm close to that artillery. I'm working towards that.
We get the 2 S-19s.
Which is basically the Chinese one, but Russian.
Which is not basically the Chinese one, but Russian.
It's the Russian one, the Chinese. That's how it is.
The turret looks very similar, I will grant you that.
Yeah.
But this is a fucking T-72 hull that they made pointless, basically.
They removed all the composite from the DC-72 hull and just left the outer skin.
Not even that. The fucking T-72 hull base is thicker than that.
Eh, maybe it's the inner skin.
They've turned it into
Check the
paper
composite.
mache.
Check the composite.
Even the inner one is thicker than that.
Well,
So they've literally taken the fucking blueprints, changed everything about it, and made it an artillery gun, because that makes it easy. It's also a lot longer.
maybe they can use the same cast and then just cut the plate into size afterwards, so they can get 3 plates.
Yeah, probably.
They probably have a reason for doing it. It's probably not a good reason, but it is a reason.
Yeah. They didn't
Yeah,
have to
fucking
hire as
lying
many
around.
people to design it.
Oh, it's got a
Very
Tushka.
Soviet of them.
Does have an NSVT,
Wow. Tushka.
essentially.
Yes, fancy Dishka.
And a fairly short reload.
Indeed. It says
Is it
50
sta-
rounds
is
in the
it-
first
is it
stage.
stabilized or?
That is 50 rounds, period. It's not stabilized, no.
No.
Okay.
And quite low gun elevation, actually.
Depression? Or elevation?
4 degrees to 68 degrees.
Ah.
But 3.1 degrees per second.
Okay, let me see those shells. How they look in those shells that have.
It gets funny shells.
Wait,
Oh,
check the
yeah.
unit again, please.
I can just.
That pen.
Yeah, that pen down there is not right.
No.
Yeah.
250,
check the-
250 sounds a lot more right.
Could you check the 30F45? Huh.
11 kilos of cheese.
None of these actually looks right. It looks correct at all. It looks like the 122.
They did say that they had the wrong stats on it.
Yeah, I think that's the 122 stats on the shells.
Yeah, 2S1s.
Yeah, the Grostika, or what the hell it was.
Kostiga.
Yes. That thing.
Not the high explosives. Not the heat.
They look closer though.
Might have the ones from this one. The 2S3M.
Yeah, that might be it.
Slightly different
That
high
still looks low
explosives.
though.
It's true though. The pen
Yeah.
lines up.
Wait a minute. No, it has 62 pen. I looked at the down there. That was it's 20 kinetic, of course.
Down there's the kinetic pen.
My bad. I looked at the wrong place. God damn it. New interface.
Yeah. Anyway, seeing as we already looked at the M1, let's look at the Squadron one. Ooh, side skirts.
Ooh, skirt.
I mean, that does basically fucking double the protection on the side.
It's rubber fabric though.
Yeah, but like still 8mm plus the spacing.
I don't think the 8mm will count as even 1mm of steel. Farmer steel, that is.
Oh,
Please check.
2mm. Yeah.
melt.
I mean, to be fair, it's 15mm armor on the actual hull.
It's not great. Armor, it's not. It's
Now, this one has the 2S3M stats on the shells and the names. Which makes no sense when this one has the other one.
placeholders.
Yeah, because this one is supposed to be slightly better. Well, I guess we're test driving this one then. One that seems to have the right shells. Yeah, see, quite slow gun elevation compared to NATO equivalents.
Wrong.
But very nice new sounds.
Yes, they reverted back to the old sounds, but remastered some of them.
Yes, all remastered.
I don't mind, because, well, some of them have more soul.
Yeah. So fucking long, I can't get a good view of it firing from the front.
You need the wider screen, Zerka.
Oi, stop looking down my hole.
Anyway, I'm quite excited about those. Not that Russia really needed them, but you know.
I mean,
But artillery.
I believe
Yeah,
the Russian
artillery.
one that we have isn't that good compared to every other nation's artillery. Germany got the PC-8.
Yeah,
China got
that's
the-
kind of the thing. Like we have essentially the the artilleries of this era and slightly earlier for every nation. Now we're getting
The modern,
the modern ones.
which is fair enough.
No
I will-
laser
I will-
rangefinder on this though, but dozer blade. Same on this one.
Can dig itself its own grave, but it can't lace to the target it wants to hit.
It can dig itself with your extra degrees of gun depression.
Yeah, that's fair.
With
It
its,
needs a-
with its for an artillery piece already quite good for.
And now we just need to wait for the Palmaria.
Now we go look at the British.
Ish.
And arguably what is going to be one of the worst tanks for its BR. Harry Hopkins.
Oh god. Look at the porcine.
It's a fat fucking Tetrack at 2.3.
All because it could sometimes shrug off a 50 cal from the front.
Yeah, like, the armor's not great. For 2.3, it's not even reliable. It'll shrug off the occasional hit.
The gun isn't good.
The gun isn't particularly good for 2.3. And the
The
speed
abilities.
isn't good for a light tank at 2.3. Like, legitimately, you can play the fucking Sark Mark 6 with the 2-pounder. Way better mobility. Same gun. You
If
can
anything,
play-
this should be like a 1.3.
You can play the Valentine. Same gun. Way better armor.
I just got a 20 off thing for the TO55, but I know that thing is kinda
Yes, the Harry Hopkins should very much be either, I would say maybe 1.7, 1.3, 1.7, or they should give it the Little Gun adapter.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That would make it slightly less.
That would make the
Maybe.
gun actually halfway decent-ish for 2.3.
And also be the first. Would it be the first vehicle in the game to have it?
It would be the first vehicle in the game to get the Little John.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
Little John is literally just an adapter to make the fucking 2-pounder squeeze ball.
Yeah. I really want one on the Matilda, but we'll never get that.
Well, operationally, as far as I've been able to read, they were only ever used in the Tetrack and the Daimler.
Fair enough.
There was, however, the Pipsqueak gun. Now we're getting really nerdy. The Pipsqueak gun developed in tandem with the early Saladin prototypes, which was essentially the 2-pounder with the built-in Little John adapter.
Ooh.
So a longer barrel gun that tapered along the entire length of the barrel instead of just at the tip, from 40 to 30. On a very high mobility chassis. And I would very much like that.
Yes, definitely.
I would also very much like just a Little John adapter for version of the Tetrack and Daimler. Don't care if they have to be IPR.
add more Danish tanks. We don't have any.
We have a motorcycle.
Yes. I mean, there is a single one, but it's just a variant with the Bushmaster of the CVs.
We already had that.
Yep. Anyway, we
What is
also got the track repair. Because Britain needed another 10 OAA, apparently.
Excuse me, repair?
Repair.
Appear?
Rapier.
No.
Rapier.
Rapier. Bruh, it's rapier, man. Rapier. Yes, it's the rapier.
But yes, this is the one where, I mean, we have 2 missiles, quite a lot of explosives in them.
They're
And decent overload as well.
Yeah, pretty decent missiles. I did test them. They fly nice. But they do currently seem rather balked.
Oh, that turret reverse is so nice.
Yeah, but slight issue with targeting over the front.
Yeah, that's alright. Just reverse the battle.
Does have a decent reverse. Anyway,
Oh,
they
it's
kind of
nice.
balked current, and now of course.
They work.
Ah! Yeah, there we go. Hit.
There we go. Hit.
very big explosion. Not much else. Nice.
Also, a very dodgy radar for a 10-0. Not even a hit.
Yeah, I think maybe the proxy is a bit
Sensitive.
iffy.
I think the missile's just a bit iffy.
Those fucking smoke launchers on the front, man.
That's a bit more than a hit.
Yeah. Just put a scratch.
But yes, the smoke launchers.
That's Israel, right?
Okay,
there.
just
That's
look
Israel.
directly at the front of it again, Berserker.
They're like whiskers.
With the two fucking indicator lights or whatever they are in the middle, it looks like cat eyes with whiskers. Exactly, whiskers. Exactly. It's silent
Yeah.
mention here.
I have a slight problem that they did it into pops of 3.
That's interesting.
Seeing as I have 5 on the front. And 4 on each side on the back. So it should be a 3, a 2, and then 2 2s.
I assume the next pop you'll pop one of the rear ones.
Yep.
Yep.
And then you do butt smoke.
Yep.
Shouldn't it actually just pop one, like 2 on the front and 2 on the back every time?
Oh, we're wasteful in England, it's fine. Or Canada.
Honestly, I would like smoke charges to be dropped directionally depending on where you're looking.
That will actually just break the game.
Impossible.
Or, fire one by one.
Or in pairs of 2.
Yeah, or in pairs. Or, you have buttons that you can set how much you want to pop. And in what pattern.
Now that would break the game silent.
Now let me put anti-tank grenades, or anti-infantry grenades in my smoke launchers.
Circer,
Yeah.
I have to run.
Ah, well then.
Yes, I'll be back. Maybe. Possibly.
Maybe.
We'll see.
Well, we'll continue without you.
Yes.
We shall
Good luck.
conclude this quickly.
We have basically looked at everything anyway.
Yeah, fair enough. I'm going to take a look at the maps tomorrow. Anyway, see ya.
Now, there's a lot of changes to other British things, and we kind of forgot about doing that for the others, but Wellington. Also, I can't be bothered because this is going to take forever. So a bunch of things have had zooms changed. A bunch of things have had elevation angles changed to not shoot through parts of the models and stuff like that. That one was fast. I'll go over 2 of the major ones. Because the M44 has indirectly been nerfed. Now, of course, can't find the... There it is, the British one. Because 2 of the people are gone.
Ah,
So it's
less survivable.
it's quite a bit less survivable now, actually. This one isn't quite as important, but the RAM, the AA one, has an extra crew member now.
Oh. He's just standing there vibing.
Not that it's gonna matter, because... yeah! I mean, it's still just gonna get overpressured the first time it gets shot by anything with filler. And then what was the other one? That was another fairly major thing. Can't remember right now. Ah, well, screw that. Japan gets absolutely shafted this patch.
He gets fucking all.
Well, they get boats. Italy.
Finally, after like 20 years.
Gets copy-paste premium.
Yeah.
With barbed wire.
With barbed wire. And also, I think the engine deck is slightly different.
The exhausts are. Don't think the engine deck itself is.
I could be very wrong. I haven't actually looked at my...
Which variant would this be?
the A1, or the
C1.
non... Yeah.
Yeah, the engine deck's the exact same, but it has different exhaust.
Yeah, different booty.
And then we have the single edition for France.
Yeah, no. A single other edition.
I don't know what you're talking about. This is the only edition to France.
And 2 German vehicles.
Oh yeah! We're getting the Marder 105!
Yeah, definitely. There isn't any domestic production of 105mm oscillating turret vehicles that France could have. No.
That we already have all the elements of in the game?
Yeah.
No.
Including the vehicle we've just put in.
No.
No.
Never.
And
Not like the
Never.
fucking 105 was just fitted on this or anything.
yeah, and you've got the gun model already. Just slap it in there. Or you could put a modernized one with all the fancy bang stuff.
Or they could do both.
Or they could do both. And
But
make
you know,
one.
for a start, just do the 105 on this. Put
Yeah.
an 80, done deal.
Or if you wanted to put a little bit of effort in, get the modernized version because it looks sexy.
Yeah, but Silent. They clearly can't be bothered with any amount of fucking effort other than holding Control C.
They managed to make half a vehicle on the Clovis. And they're selling it twice.
Yeah.
Gaijin control.
Like the only part of this that has anything to do with France is this part. And
Or is it just a gun?
no, the turret. It is an actual French-built turret.
Ah. So can we just have the turrets and have no chassis?
Exactly. It was never mounted on a single French vehicle.
Yeah.
They built a turret as a prototype and went, eh. And then they sent it to Germany, and I think it's Switzerland that did some stuff with it as well. They built two of them. Sent one to Germany, sent one to Switzerland. And they put it on their vehicles. So clearly we need one for France.
So that is basically a French turret on top of a Marder chassis.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, because I saw the rear of that and I was like, yeah, I've seen that rig quite a lot.
The French built the fucking turret and went, fuck this piece of crap.
We can make a better one.
We can make better stuff, basically. And then they shipped it off to Germany and Switzerland. But yeah, it's very much a case of the SK-105 again, of, that's a French gun and an oscillating turret, it needs to go to France.
Oh, I saw that flag and I was like, wait, the Swiss? I was like, no, that's Austria.
Yeah, this is Austrian.
Yeah, that's not Swiss. Like the first, I had to do it like a, and also do
when it was added to Germany, originally, if I can find it, here it is. We got the Patagon, the Argentine, very heavily modified version. And the French mains had such a fucking hissy fit over it that they
Hello,
changed.
I was one of them.
Well, you were mostly just miffed that you didn't get anything.
Yeah.
Because it was a patch where France didn't get anything. So they changed the entire fucking model of this vehicle and copy-pasted it to France as an Austrian variant. It's an Austrian indigenous hull. The turret isn't even the original French turret. The gun is a license-built version by Austria.
Then what the fuck makes that tank Argentinian?
The Argentinians bought some from Austria to use.
Yeah.
Huh.
And they heavily modified one of them and gave it a stabilizer on the oscillating turret.
Yep.
And that is the variant we were originally getting at 9.3, I think it was.
And they said no.
And the French mains were
I mean, I like how
preparing a fucking revolution.
I like how one of my old friends just typed that in and I was like, yes, but nothing for the French. And I'm like, my brother in Christ, have you seen your tech tree?
And now half the French tech tree isn't even French.
Oh, that's no exaggeration.
Little bit, but it's not far off. Do we have anything non-French in rank 1? No, rank 1 is French. Rank 2,
Americans do it.
During that time,
British, American. Oh, 2 French vehicles. American. Actual French. American.
At this point, they were under Germany's thumb. They couldn't really do anything.
No, their idea of yeah, we can hold out this defense, and then they just got their shit rocked in. Oh no, they didn't. No, because the Germans literally went like, haha, peace. I'm gonna go this way around. Because
Yeah,
they
just
can
walk around
get
the door.
tanks. They can get tanks through this forest, and then they're just like, hey, I'm over here.
They wouldn't drive tanks through neutral countries. It's fine.
Or the World War One tactic of
why are the Belgians speaking German all of a sudden?
yeah, the fucking World War One tactic. We have an unpenetrable line. All right, just invade Belgium instead. Like,
Zerga, I think your argument falls apart. It's only like rank 2 and 3 where they have.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
rank 2 basically wouldn't exist without some additional
Filler.
stuff, which is fine. They could have made it slightly more interesting than they have, but it's fine.
Yeah.
Rank 3, we're starting to get French things again. It's actually primarily French things.
Yeah, and then it's just more recent stuff that
and
just been
the
shot.
single Israeli thing.
It's a French gun.
Yes, it's a French gun, so it's in the French tree. Not like the French didn't actually use it or anything. Not like it was built in Israel or anything.
No, it's fine. We don't need to talk about that.
An Egyptian vehicle.
It's just like the 150. The M60 should also be in the French tree. That's also a French gun.
Yes. Yeah. Everything with a 105 for NATO should be in the British tree. Because it's all British guns.
It only applies to the French because they're special.
And everything with a 120 NATO gun should be in the German tree because it's all German guns.
Oh, to be fair, Germans are already in every single tree anyway. It doesn't really affect anything.
No. Germany shouldn't be in all the other trees. All the other trees should be in Germany's island.
Well, it would have been so much easier if they just made, NATO block and the other block.
It would.
And then you could just put whatever the fuck you want. And nobody would have to complain.
Or, I mean, it's fair enough that nations that we don't have in-game are put, for example, with the case of the 2 M4s for Israel, for France here, they were added before anything else from the respective nations. Fair enough, they go where the armaments are from.
Yeah.
But then we get something like this!
Yep, I agree. I don't want that in my tree. Get that shit out of there.
This is German.
Historically inaccurate. And anachronistic at the same time.
Yeah. Fucking piece of shit. I've been wanting to make a rapid decline of Gaijin video for a while. They keep giving me more reasons to fucking do it.
oh, they wouldn't be money hungry, would they? No, definitely not.
Yeah, definitely not. Definitely not borrowing from the relatively fun vehicles that's below it. No, not at all.
And this one is especially bad because, as you said, like, there is a version of the AMX-13 with the exact same fucking firepower that would actually provide a unique French vehicle.
Yeah, and not just one, multiple.
Yeah!
There's like 10 of them.
There's not that many 13105s, but yeah, you could have like 2 or 3 different variants of it.
Close enough. You can paint them different colours. I'm sure Gaijin will find a way to monetize that. Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Oh, wait! That's half the French tree! Yeah.
Speaking of French artillery pieces, why did we get an M44 and not something French? Oh, I suppose it's Belgian. I can't complain.
It's Belgian.
What? Why don't we have something French? Like the one built on an AMX-13?
You do have something French. You have the OOF.
Well, that's not an AMX-13 though.
No.
I want the one with the 105mm.
Yeah, I would like that as well. I would also like
Red Rain.
the German captured B1 with the 105.
Yep, that could go in both trees.
That could go in both trees, because the French did actually recapture some of those.
Yeah.
Like this EMP.
That would be a really fun vehicle to have as a premium or even an event.
Yes. Anyway, that is it for ground.
Because Sweden and Israel don't get anything. Yippee.
Nope. Now, we do have a few things, and I'm just going to leave this at the end of ground, that nobody cares about. We have a bunch of the helicopters that now actually have internal modules.
Yay!
Because it was that hard to add the, 3 fucking things this has?
Or not wait until every single vehicle had it and add them all at the same time to not, create absolute bullshit.
Yeah, but like literally. We have what? We have... Are those 2 separate? Yeah, those are 2 separate. So we have 5 fucking... Those are...
Oh, but look,
1,
they had to
2,
model
3, 4, 5, 6.
They had to model all the knobs and dials on them individually. That took them like 20, 70 hours.
Yeah. Fucking stupid. It gets even better. Because I'm looking at the fucking changelog. You know the Apaches, the AH-64s that we have multiple other nations of.
Oh, did they forget the other one?
They haven't put them on the fucking changelog. So it wouldn't surprise me if they've forgotten one of them.
Nice.
That's not the screen I want. I want the screen.
Fun.
Do we have others that use them? Does seem they've actually managed to add it to all of them, despite only putting the American ones on there.
They've done something extraordinary.
Now Germany is getting new premium helicopter.
Yeah, and French is getting one as well. Well, not premium, but...
Yes, new Tigers.
This
one has all the things. I mean, that is not a necessary level of detail in the fucking transmission and engine Skygen.
That's just going to reduce the game performance by like 10%.
Yes. I'm pretty sure, wasn't the Tiger series of helicopters the first helicopters made out of fully radar-absorbent material?
No fucking clue.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure I read about that was the main target of when they made those were that it should be radar absorbent. It's made of entirely radar.
We have fucking... It's interior modules that you're never gonna really see.
In fact, you're never going to see.
Well, not directly visually, no. But you will see them on the X-ray when you're looking what the fuck is damaged.
Yeah.
But generally, when you do that, it's a quick fucking look. What's black?
Oh, I'm sorry. Is it the third valve of the right engine?
Fucking okay, tubes.
Oh my god.
Update some of the old crap instead. Now, it also says, underneath the Russian Mi-8s, that interior modules have been added.
They've added,
nothing.
Nothing on the German one. Silent, I found where they did it.
Ah.
No, apparently they just forgot about actually adding the modules.
No, this one does have modules. If you notice, it does have some wiring.
Yeah, that was there the entire time.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, those are the standard traction control surfaces.
Ah.
Yeah.
Did they specify which version?
USSR, Mi-8, all variants, new modules have been added.
Somebody forgot to press upload.
Does any of them have them?
Oh no, the top one does. It's got a very saturated engine.
Yep.
And that's it.
So apparently they only uploaded like one of the files.
Oh god.
Anyway,
Beautiful.
the Car 50 and the Car 52 should now also have the internal modules.
Yay, there will be flying.
Oh, yes, so pretty.
Oh, look at all that stuff that my APFSDS shell just passed right through.
Oh, so it has avionics blocks in the back, right next to the gun, and in the front. Ah, okay.
Yeah, but they are controlling different things. So the front block there's guns, weapons. That one is the actual flying. That one's just a radar warning. That one is sensors. Probably the laser detectors and shit. And the
Yeah.
night vision.
Which is absolutely useless on the KA-50.
I'm pretty
only
sure
night-
you don't need that big a block of fucking computers to do an IR fucking intensifier.
This is Russia we're talking about. They
Yeah,
need it.
it's Russia, man. What do you
Take
expect?
ones and zeros to a picture. It takes a while.
It's bigger
it's-
than
it's-
the fucking block that controls the flight of the thing.
Right next to the fuel tank.
It's the
the
same
ammo.
fucking size as the one that controls all the guns.
I mean, Russia is also the country America was scared of the fucking, what was it? The Foxbat. And I was like, then they just got one handed to them in Japan because somebody defected and it was like, wow, this thing is utter shite.
That is interesting, IRCM. Anyway, this also has the internals.
The IRCM that's on the bottom can also IRCM stuff above me?
Um, Yeah, this makes perfect sense. No, the Car 50 has the giant block in the front to control the weapons.
Ah,
That's now in the same bit as the avionics.
nice.
I feel like the actual placements of these things have been entirely arbitrary decisions.
I would imagine you can probably fit all that in a shoebox.
Probably.
And yes, then we have French helicopter.
French helicopter. It's
Helicopter, it's folded.
it's another tiger.
Yep.
That
Tiger
that's
hack.
the things.
Tiger heck.
Wait, Mike? The hell is that?
The hell is what?
It's just the pars. I've never seen those before. I'm just like, what the fuck is that?
That was the first fire and forget air-to-ground missile.
Yeah, it's kind of
Huh.
dog shit.
I mean, I haven't used anything. Like, I've only bought the K50 for high edge use. That's the only high usage I remember I have used yet. So I've just gotten used to, you know what? Instead of taking just one part of 6 Vicars and 2 Iglas, I'm just no, full Vicar.
Anyway, that is gonna be it. Really. We do have 3 new maps for top tier air battles. Quote unquote new.
Do they have mountains?
Well, you get Smolensk, which I believe does have a bit of mountain. You get
Nice.
Denmark, which very much does not.
Hey,
And you get
Denmark is
Afghanistan,
Which maybe has mountains.
which does have mountains, but nowhere near where you're actually going to be playing.